Hi, everybody. This is my ketamine journey as a wife. Video number 2. I'm making these videos for anybody out there who is or will be experiencing the same things that I am, particularly in the United States, having known that it already hit the UK years ago, and I think we're going to be seeing much more of this activity and addiction in the USA, unfortunately. And I'd like to be there to try to answer questions, or at least have resources for people who are looking for information from real-time, real-life stories, because at this point, when I look for my own, all I really see is the stories from people in the UK. And not to discredit them, but obviously this is a whole different country. I think we do things differently. I think we have different ways of living. And essentially, what I want to talk today is about how it started for my husband, and how I was kept out of the dark, and things to maybe look for. He deals with anxiety, depression, and pain from a tragic femur accident, ATV accident that broke his femur back in 2004. And for my husband, as we all know, the mental health industry, the mental health profession is broken and is overwhelmed. And it's not that we haven't tried medication before, counseling, doctors, different medications. He even went as far to work with someone who deals primarily with concussion victims, a lot of athletes, famous athletes in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. And what I'm getting down to is that my husband, I know this because I've lived with him for 17 years, 20 years if you count our 3 years of dating. He just wants to feel normal. And I think for him, hearing about low-dose ketamine coming in a prescription for him seemed like something that could be it. And it is marketed as not being dangerous. And many people have success stories. When I Google information about ketamine, a lot of the things that come up are